I sent you an email this afternoon, Tom. Did you get it?
I got the email where you said, never mind.
Oh, no. Well, I sent you an email this afternoon with a tool
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. I'll check that out.
Okay.
I use OneNote comes with transcribing, not transcribing, but recording in it, and it will actually it indexes if you're taking note, it indexes the notes with the appropriate area of the recording.
Okay.
But that's not transcribing, but I just noticed when I clicked on this to record
So
this.
did you click on the place that it asked you to click on?
It says record and transcribe.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool if it does that.
So are you using your phone or your computer? So the email says Microsoft Teams meeting, and it says join on your computer, mobile app, or room device. Click here to join the meeting. Did you click there?
Have you tried that service, Brian?
I have not. I just discovered it today.
Yeah. I'm excited to try.
Yes, continue on this browser. Yes.
I'm doing a lot of study into AI technology because that's really hot right now. It's very interesting.
Yeah, there's an article in the Wall Street Journal today on bosses and coders. Both are hot to try.
It's the toothpaste is out of the tube. It's going to massively change the world that we live in.
Yeah. Welcome to my world, Miss Trudy.
Hi. And just had to help line Sonia get on. Is she coming on?
She's not there yet.
Well.
There she is. You made it, Miss Sonia.
Hey, how are you?
Doing well. How about you?
Good, good. Thank you.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm so little down in the corner. But anyway, I'm there.
I think, in all fairness, that everybody's screen is different.
Okay.
It depends on who shows up first on your screen as to where they're positioned, I believe.
And maybe I don't need to see me.
I don't know that you have that we have that option, do we?
I don't know.
No, I did. There is. Trudy, you can do that. If you click on those three dots on the bottom of your screen. Do you see them?
I see 3 dots.
Click on the 3 dots, and one of the options there is hide for me.
Mm.
Now watch it be the wrong picture. It hid me, so that worked.
Mine says show device settings, show meeting details, enter full screen. I have clicked on gallery.
No, that's not it. You got three dots, at least this, I'm going to explain what I have on my screen. I have three dots at the top where it says people, raise hand, react, view.
Don't have
Mhm.
any of those.
And then at the
The
bottom,
raise hand, my raise hand thing is between your face and Sonia's body
okay.
at the
So
bottom.
look for three dots somewhere else. Somewhere else, there's three
It
dots.
says
Probably where your picture is, Trudy.
All right, let's see if I can move it. I can't move my picture.
Okay. But on your picture, there are three dots.
No, I have a line at the bottom of my screen that has all of the things I could click on,
Let me move this.
Okay.
you know.
So
Like-
you,
So,
if you,
so I can't see the bottom of my screen. Let me see if I can.
just your picture.
Let me put it.
Hi, Miss Carrie.
Hello, how are you?
I'm here way down in the bottom of the screen and I can't seem to do anything to make myself bigger.
Oh,
But the other place that I have three little dots is up near the top.
Okay, it's not those three dots. The three dots should be just on your picture.
Oh,
Your
yes.
little postage stamp picture.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the-
they're right there.
But I can't seem to move the picture up so I can see the bottom of the
It's right
picture.
here, but that's not those. It's this.
I have a, a line across the bottom of my screen
Okay, well.
that has other stuff on it.
Okay. Miss Sonia, you see the three dots on your picture, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So it's just a postage stamp picture. You're not supposed to be able to move that screen, but there should be three dots there. I guess for whatever reason, you're not seeing them.
That's okay.
Well, you're stuck looking at yourself. Good thing you're
I
good
can
looking.
participate without being bigger.
Man, we're getting close to time here. Where is Miss Marcia?
She's the one running the meeting. So
Yeah,
far, we have you guys outnumbered. There are 3 from the Norcross Lions Club and only 2 from Lawrenceville. And none from Snellville. I don't know who else is on our group. Probably the Latino Lions Club are part of our zone too.
Well, I think like 8 people accepted the invitation.
You feel good?
I feel
Not including Steve Helwig.
Yeah, there he is, the main man.
okay.
Hardly.
Well,
Thank
you
you for
are
that.
this year.
Thank you for the nice words.
You're the guy in charge. You're responsible for our whole district this year.
Yeah,
So,
I take it very seriously.
Lion Steve, you see in the picture Lion Sonia, and the lady with her is Lion Carrie, and both of them are coming to the meeting,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
district meeting.
Good. Oops.
Well, they're leaving now.
just
Oh, coming
as you
back.
start talking about
Oh, sure. We have to
They're
leave
getting more comfortable.
here like 7:30.
Okay.
We can stop for coffee or something.
Okay.
now, something I read somewhere, Miss Sonia, is as a tip. If you don't like the level of your camera, you can take and put books under your computer and raise it up if it's allowed.
No, we're doing good. Thank you, Senor. Thank you very much.
Does everybody go to her house?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Hello, how are you?
Tengo cálate uno de estos para que así no solo una computer con eso. Mr. Governor,
Yes, ma'am.
here is Marianne Galvez. She's our treasurer from Latino Lions Club.
Hi.
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 Always fun
Right.
getting meet new people.
So we do have somebody from the Latino club with us.
Yes.
Good.
The president had to work late, so she's not gonna be able to make it.
I remember those days.
Marianne, he's our district governor, Helwig, señor de abajo, la foto.
Yeah, but nobody has a text from Miss Marcia, do they?
I'll go look.
I don't.
Mhm.
How you doing, Brian?
I'm good. District Governor Steve.
Will you be coming to Winder?
Unfortunately not. Our club is committed to streetwise on that day.
Okay.
Every all of our active members and our active volunteer non-members are participating in streetwise on that. But it just happens to fall on that particular Saturday.
And
That's
Kim is gonna go
it's very
from her
important,
house
so.
because she lives like 15
Oh, yeah.
minutes away. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to leave briefly because my phone isn't next to me, so my cell phone. So I'll see if Marcia left me a text. Be right
She's
back.
there.
Is she coming?
She's right there.
Hello.
Right.
Miss Marcia?
Okay. I don't see her.
Can you hear me?
I
Yep.
can
Yes.
hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Cannot see you.
Yeah, I was trying to log in with my tablet. I've used Microsoft on there before, but it wouldn't work for me. So I had to switch to a different different thing. Anyway, so sorry for the delay. Good evening, everyone. I thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom, for setting this up. I really appreciate your help. And my name is Marcia Anderson Esson. I'm the zone chair for Zone 8 and want to welcome everyone and call this meeting to order. Do I have a volunteer for the invocation?
Okay, I volunteer.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Line Sonia. Okay, let's bow our heads.
Is it religion?
No, no.
No,
The prayer.
the prayer. Okay. Dear God, we're asking for your protection, all the members that are present, the members that cannot make it. Give us strength, give us the power that we can learn something tonight so we can help more our community. Please help us, dear God. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Thank you very much, Line Sonia. Tom, can you help me out here? I would like to be able to see everyone that's on the meeting. I'm not familiar with the Microsoft Teams. How do I get everyone on the screen? Oh, you're on mute.
Tom, you're
Okay.
muted.
So, Line Marcia, I just was able to fix myself so I can see me and I can see all the screens. So I did it by, do you have a little bar somewhere on your screen that has 3 dots? Push the 3 dots.
Okay.
And I chose large gallery, whatever the next word is after that. There are 3 words. Large gallery preview, I think.
Allí,
it is.
¿verdad?
Large gallery preview.
Because if I want to three.
I don't have that option.
More,
There's
isn't there?
more people.
Yeah.
Okay,
To the gallery.
Ms. Marcia, do you see a box up there that says view?
Oh, what now?
A little icon and under it says view, V-I-E-W.
Oh, that's a small city.
Tell me what you see at the top of your screen.
At the top of the screen, it says recording had started. By attending this meeting, you consent to being recorded and a privacy policy. And there's a dismiss button over to the side.
Okay, well, X that because you don't need to see that anymore. Do you see any other emblems up there?
No, there's no other emblems, no.
Do you see anything at the bottom?
At the bottom, there is a strip across, and it has a countdown, a clock. Then it says there's a thing to turn camera off, to mute, to open share tray PD,
Something new, you know.
and
We
then
learn every day something.
more actions. Then it's got the raise hands, show
Okay.
conversation.
To the right of your raised hand, 2 items over it should say view. No?
No, hide participants or oh, hang on, Line Wayne is calling me. I don't, hang on, let me see if Line Wayne. Hello, Line Wade. Are you trying to get in? Yeah, Tom, do you see Line Wayne in the waiting room?
No, I just let Erica in.
Microsoft Teams it is. Is Microsoft Teams on your computer? It's Microsoft Teams. It's not Zoom. It's not Zoom. It's Microsoft Teams.
That's why I was having a hard time.
Yeah.
That's yeah. That's what I was doing it over and over, and then I called Trudy, and she said, "No, it's Microsoft."
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay. It's all right. Let's move on in the essence of time. We'll do our pledge to the flag. And I have everybody can see my flag here.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay. I pledge
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And justice for all.
One, thank you. Yep, as I said, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules this evening. Hoping we'll have a nice, fun meeting. And what I'm gonna do is, do a round robin with everybody, introducing themselves to everyone else with your club and your title and district title, local title, and so forth. And I'll start off with our highest ranking officer, which is our district governor, Steve Helwig.
Well, you just did it. That takes care of it. I'm in the Athens Lions Club, but I'm just glad to be here tonight. So thank you.
Oh, okay. All right. Next person. Okay. All right. You want me to call your name?
Sure, because we can't see everybody.
Okay. You can't see me?
I can see you. I
Oh,
can't
okay.
see everybody.
Oh, you have a problem too. Okay. Rita Harris is with us. If you want to Vice District Governor Rita Harris, if you'd like to introduce yourself, please.
Yes, second Vice District Governor, and I'm with the Madison Lions Club.
Okay, thank you, Rita. And we have past District Governor, Trudy Rudert. Did we lose Trudy?
She's logging back in now. Give her a second.
Okay. All right. Okay. I was calling on you, Trudy. Are you able to hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, good.
I pushed something which I couldn't read, and I got couldn't
Okay.
see
Did like-
anybody. Can you see me?
Yep. Yeah, we
All
can.
right.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
All
you-
right.
Introduce
So,
yourself.
ladies and gentlemen, Lions all, I am Past District Governor Trudy Rudert from the Norcross Lions Club, where I serve as Secretary Treasurer for the club.
Thank you. Lion Sonia.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sonia Lopez, and I'm president of the Lions Club in Norcross. Thank you.
And you have some other folks sitting with you there. If you can introduce yourselves also.
My name is Carrie Hess. I'm a member of the Norcross Lion Club.
Okay. Welcome.
I'm Marian Galvez. I'm from Norcross Latino Lion Club.
Oh, Norcross Latino. Okay. All right. Good.
On Lion Clubs.
Okay. Welcome. Lion Tom, you want to go? Oh, somebody's calling him. Who else do we have? Okay, I see. Lion.
I'll go ahead.
Okay,
Brian
Brian. Okay.
Donegan, president of the Lawrenceville Lions Club. You
Okay.
can call me anything you want, but and anything but late for dinner.
Okay. All right. Okay. And we have joining us, I see Vice District Governor Chris Sullivan.
Hello, everybody.
Good evening.
Evening, Chris.
Okay, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
I'm sorry, I was on the phone. I'm sorry. I'm Tom Arnette. I'm the secretary for the Lawrenceville Lions Club.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Lion Tesha.
Hi, I'm Latisha. I'm a member of the Lilburn Lions Club, and I currently serve as secretary.
Trudy, you got two screens up.
Yes, because
Co-chair.
I'm getting an echo. I guess because I have two screens up. Tom, can you delete one of the screens? I totally lost all of you and I logged back in again.
I still have Lion Wayne still trying to get in, and I
fixed it. I think
I have to
I did it.
oh boy. Let me just resend him this do you have his information there pulled up
40 minutes. Yeah. 45 minutes.
I just resent it to everybody.
Do it. You need two numbers. Yeah. So we have to finish 45 minutes and then we have to log in again. Yeah. So it's crazy. But this is, I don't know that, but this is
okay. So that's it for the okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your patience.
Lion Marcia.
Yes.
I'm looking for Wayne. What's his?
Wayne Blake. BLA.
Would you mind giving me that? I just resent it to him. I resent it to everybody, but he's on that list.
Yep. And I just resent it to him also.
And Angela's having problems too.
Okay.
Who was having? Okay, I see someone. Tesha, Tesha.
she introduced herself. She's from the Lilburn Lions Club.
Lilburn. Okay. All right.
Did you see Chris Sullivan?
Yeah, he I did call on him, yeah, Chris Sullivan, yeah. So I think we have everybody. Everyone has introduced themselves. Chris, did you want to say anything about yourself?
Can you all hear me?
Happy to be here. Glad
Okay,
to see
Erica,
so
this
many
is
people.
yeah. Okay, Erica, go ahead.
I apologize. I worked in the office late today, so I'm actually driving on my way home. But my name is Erica Miller, and I am the president of the Laverne Lions Club.
Welcome, welcome. And I think I've heard Wayne's voice. Wayne, did you join us? Oh, I thought I heard his voice.
No, you heard Chris Sullivan.
He hasn't joined yet.
Okay, Chris, were you saying something?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll move right into club reports. And Brian, did you want to go first for Lawrenceville?
Absolutely. I have no problem going first. Greetings everyone from the small and mighty Lawrenceville Lions Club. The biggest news in our universe right now is the retirement of active Lions service by the legendary Pete Sampson. We have applied for lifetime membership for him, and we hope to hear back from International on that very soon. We have cleaned out his garage with essentially the entire history of our club. Um, for us to go through and sort through sometime over the next couple of months. Other than that, a couple weeks ago, I was over at Phoenix High School. I participated in an event they had over there, collected non-perishable food items for the Lawrenceville Co-op, and about in a bag of used eyeglasses. We are very active in used eyeglass collection, and our Leo Club is very they're chomping at the bit to sort through those glasses, which is great. And speaking of more middle school, uh, uh, if we are on track to approve a budget that will pay off the debt to their school lunch program, which I'm really excited about. We are active on a monthly basis over at Streetwise, serving their clients with food and things. In fact, that is that's the same day as the district convention this time. So our club will be over there, and we've got lots of other things in the pipeline. That is the report of the Lawrenceville Lions Club at this time.
So
Okay.
Lion Brian, I have a question.
Yes, Trudy.
As co-chair of the state convention, are the Leos planning to come on Saturday?
I'm not. I do not. I do not know. Hopefully they will. I will have to contact Lisa Williams to know for sure.
So just to let them know that it's not too far away from where they live.
Absolutely, it's very close by.
Right.
Dr. Angela is trying to coordinate that with the district Leo clubs to try to have them come at least Saturday.
Excellent.
Right.
And Lion Wayne is on now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lion, Brian, thank you for your report. We'll move right into the next report. Did Lion Sonia go? Okay.
No, she's still there, isn't she?
Okay. I think she moved away briefly. Let's see here. Erica. Oh, there's
Yes.
Lion. Yeah.
Can you
Lion.
all hear me? Okay.
Yeah, are you I know you said you were driving. Are you able to give a report at all, or you want to
Yes,
wait?
yes, absolutely.
Okay,
Yes,
go
as long
ahead.
as you all can hear me, I'm okay with giving the report.
Yes.
So wonderful news. This past weekend, as you all saw when I sent out the email, we had an event and we had a food drive at Berkmore High School. And at that food drive, we collected food for about 150 families, which we'll be donating to a co-op. We actually want to split the donations half and half. St. Vincent's was one of the co-ops that we were considering to split those donations. So that was for 150 people. Also, last week in our meeting, we had the Promised Land come out and give a presentation. They have 3 families. What they do is provide shelter for up to 3 months for homeless families, and they have 3 families which we're going to try to put a drive together to collect perishable items like paper towels, tissue, soap, toothpaste. So we'll be working with them on getting that done in the next 30 days here. Also, we'll be working on, I'm sorry, it's some background noise.
Please mute your phones.
We'll also be working on our road cleanup. We do 4 a year, so we're scheduling a road cleanup come next month. We don't have a date in mind exactly yet because we want the weather to let up a little bit with all of the rain and the coldness that's going on. So we're looking forward to that. And also our membership drive. Unfortunately, we did lose our membership chair, but we're trying to do a membership drive at the mail and package station where we give out free donuts and chips for the particular membership drive. We did have an opportunity to volunteer with Streetwise as well. I want to say, and I know Latisha's on the line, she can correct me if I'm wrong, we volunteered about 2 times for Streetwise, and that's a partnership that we definitely want to keep under works moving forward as well. We also have eyeglasses that we'll be doing, and we'll also be doing, thank you so much, Marcia, for letting us know about the cans and the tops. So we'll be setting those up at Danny's location as well, the mail and package center, to collect the cans and tops. A fundraiser that we currently have going on is with the pecans. So if you all are interested in the pecans, I can send out the address, just letting all the club know we do have pecans. I want to say we have about 3 or 4 large boxes left of the pecans. So I'll send that information out if you all are interested in purchasing some pecans as well. That's all from my end. Latisha, if I missed anything, please feel free to jump in and elaborate.
That's all. The only thing Streetwise, we've completed 4 activities with Streetwise.
Okay, and I have one more thing for the Lilburn Lions Club.
Thank you for that correction.
And I have one more thing for the Lilburn Lions Club. On Saturday, when you were collecting food, Lion Marcia and I were helping others from your club do vision screenings. And we screened 15 people.
Thank you.
I found a few places near you.
Lion, Erica, you mentioned about pecans for sale. Can you elaborate on the price of the pecans for the members?
So they are $12 a bag, and we have the whole pecans, and we also have the crushed pecans as well.
So whole and pieces.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for your report.
And I do want to say thank you to yourself and also Trudy as well for helping us out on Saturday. We really did appreciate the additional hands because we did have 2 things going on with the vision screening and also with the food drive. So thank you all so much for assisting us, for answering the call. We really do appreciate that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Well done. Line Sonia, if you'd like to give Norcross report, please.
You're muted.
Okay, unmute.
Okay, okay.
Okay, good. Yes,
I'm
thank
going to give a very briefly report because we haven't really been that active, but we've been doing the food distribution. We did one last week. And we're collecting the eyeglasses. And we're still trying to sell our towels so we can raise funds for childhood cancer. I don't know if Trudy has anything to say.
Yeah, so I do. Because the last time we gave a report at the zone meeting was in August. So we've done actually a lot of things since August. We haven't been real busy since the holidays, but we have since August. So yes, I have helped several times at Streetwise at the food distributions, but Lion Sonia often organizes food distributions in Gwinnett County. And so our club and sometimes the Latino club have helped with those food distributions. In October, I believe, we got a grant to help the Sandwich Project in conjunction with Anthem. And so we brought bread and meat and cheese and sandwich bags to Anthem's location in downtown Atlanta, and with the goal of making 1,000 sandwiches. We fell short of the goal and we ran out of product to make that many. And we did have some money left over that LCIF said, give the rest of the money to the Sandwich Project. And they give the sandwiches to the homeless. I am in contact weekly with the lady in charge of the Sandwich Project. If anyone wants more information about working with them. They also accept sandwiches that are peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I personally have been involved in the Lighthouse Memorial Garden, trying to keep it up to snuff and looking nice. And some things, of course, as in all gardens, are just coming back to life again, including the weeds. So we have to get back to doing weeds. We have used LCIF VSP certificates to get people eye exams and glasses that, because of our vision screenings, have needed them. Some of us have made food bank donations. The club made monetary donations to the Lighthouse, the camp, LCIF, Leader Dog, Learning Ally, Camp Kudzu, the Neighborhood Cooperative Ministry, Canine Companions, and to our local Peace Poster Contest winner. We held fundraisers at the British Car Fair and Art Splash in Norcross. We have food booths. John and I, past district governor John and I, matched in the Peach Bowl Parade and helped at the Fan Fest, handing out rally towels in the colors of the two teams that were playing. We also did that at the Kickoff Bowl, the Chick-fil-A Kickoff Bowl in September. We were at the Fan Fest handing out rally towels to the team, the fans. So all in all, we've been kind of busy.
Okay, great job. Great job.
Yes, Lion Sonia?
You had something to add? Go ahead. Go ahead.
She's muted again.
We forgot something. We did the Christmas tree lighting,
Oh, yes.
giving out the chocolate and the Mexican sweetbread. The
Oh,
Latino
and
Lions Club,
cookies.
yeah, and cookies, yes, to our community.
Yes, so that's a long time standing thing with the Norcross Lions Club. We used to run the whole deal. And now we're just doing the food part.
Okay. Can somebody?
And
Can I
I
add
would
some,
like to
can I
add,
add one more thing?
Yes, go ahead.
I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that we are going to be involved again this year with the Georgia Lions Lighthouse Strides for Sight. We are doing our own thing. We're actually gonna take a casual walk around the Lawrenceville Square on the 6th of May and have lunch afterwards. But we'll be raising money for that project. It's it's an honor to be a part of that initiative with the lighthouse.
Thank you, Brian.
Okay. Can someone help line Angela to get in, please? She's having problems logging in.
Ms. Marcia, I sent her the link twice more. I don't know what else to do.
Oh, because I just sent it to her again and also reminded her that it's Microsoft Teams, not Zoom. So I don't know. Okay. All right. Thank you. Norcross Lines. So let's move right on to Norcross Latino.
Norcross Latino was working in conjunction with Lion Club for Norcross English one. So we was making the distribution of the food on the parks every 2 weeks, something like that. That was going to the food. We was doing the personal care item for homeless, so everything that was in conjunction with Latino English Norcross. We have to cooperate with Salvadorian consulate for the vision screening. So we have said the last one was closed in February 4 or 6, something like that. And that was amazing. So we help in that community. Do you remember what place was it?
It was in Gainesville.
Gainesville. Yeah, we was in Gainesville. But, and we have so many projects in the port, so ready to continue working.
Okay. Do you know how many people you screened with your vision screening in February?
We did
more than 50.
About 80, and
80?
we give
Yeah.
out 30 certificates.
Oh, okay.
You hear that, Lion Marcia?
80 screening and 30 certificates.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well done. Good job. Okay. Did we cover
Lion Marcia?
Yes.
I have a Yahoo address for Lion Angela. Is that correct?
Okay, let me see here.
I'm sorry, it's a Gmail.
A Christian 3114
at Gmail. Yeah.
That's where I said it. Okay.
A Christian 3114 at gmail.com. For some reason, I have two in my system here. I have A Christian 314 at yahoo.com.
Not this year. You need the other
that
one.
was prior. Okay, so that's an old one I need to delete at some point. Is that all the clubs that have
you saw that Lion Wayne and Lion John, was it?
Yeah, I'm gonna recognize. Yeah, Lion Wayne and Lion John, can you introduce yourself, please?
You're both muted in case you don't know. There you go. Wayne's on.
Okay, I'm Lion Wayne Blake, a PhD. I am a member of the Snellville Lions Club. I'm second vice president, and I will be moving up to first vice president at election time.
Thank you, Line Wayne. Line John, you're up.
Then you're muted in case you don't know, John. There he is.
There
He's
you
still
are.
muted.
Can you introduce yourself, please, John?
You're muted. We can't hear you.
Hello. He's starting to come in.
Oh, you can hear John? John? Line John? Okay. Okay. All right then. So I'll do Snellville, Lions Club. I am also, as well as the Don't Cheer, the president of the Snellville Lions Club. And currently we're wrapping up our Pecan fundraiser. That is one of our largest fundraiser for the year. And that's in the wrapping up stage. I think we're down to 4 bags that we have for sale. We have our popcorn fundraiser that's going to be coming up on March 20th, and that's going to be for a 4-day period, and that's going to be spearheaded by our second VP, Lan Wayne. We're also wrapping up our pajamas collection for the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. And we're also wrapping up our book bag drive that we have. We do the book drive in the winter here, because what happens is that a lot of people do book bag drives in August and so forth before the children go back to school. And then so we need replenishing of school supplies, etc. We chose our new slate of officers as of last week, and we're currently distributing our funds. We already made our distribution to the Georgia Lions Lighthouse Foundation, and we're planning to bring our check for the camp and the leader dog to the district meeting on March 11th. We'll be doing a Melvin Jones, which we do yearly, and choose a member for that. And the rest of the donations we will be mailing. We also do scholarships for high school, for $1,200 scholarship for a high school senior that's going on to college. And we're also helping to oversee the Freedom Middle School Leos, and they actually turned over some of their spare change for hunger funds, which they had as of 2 weeks ago, and it looks like it's probably going to be about $100. Last year, they were the largest giver to the spare change, the Leo Middle School. They beat out the whole of the 50, last year I think we had 52, 53 clubs in District 18I, and the Leo Club collected over $200 for the spare change. They beat out, some clubs gave zero, some clubs not much, some clubs gave up to $100, etc. And but the Leo Club beat that. There is an edit out there for each club to try and donate at least $20 per club, hopefully, this year. And for clubs that are online here with us this evening that have not donated yet to the Spear Change for Hunger, bring your monies with you when you go to the March 11 meeting. And we also have the picnic and another meeting on May 6th. So, any of those 2 dates, you can bring your spare change. We're going to be doing a joint project with the Leos, which is the care packages. We do care packages for the Children's Hospital, and where we make up hygiene kits and so forth. And that is given to the parents of the sick child that's in the hospital. And that's it for Snellville as to, you know, what we have ongoing, etc. Any questions on that?
Marcia, I forgot to add for the Liberal Lions Club, we did submit a donation to the camp as well. So I forgot
Okay.
to add that.
All right. All right. Okay. All right. Let's move right along. We don't have any other Lions Club on board. Just want to say, I had a wonderful meeting myself and past District Governor Steve Williams this past Sunday at the Killian Hill Club, and they swore in 3 members on Sunday night. And they are a new club that's ongoing, and Lance Steve has been guiding them. And as I said, they've got 3 members on board on Sunday. So I'm hoping to see them do get and do bigger and better things. We talked about different projects that they can do, etc. And they do have a keen interest in Lionism. So they you know, they were able to survive and rejuvenate themselves. The Gwinnett Lions Club, Gwinnett County Lions Club, is no longer. That was part of our group. The Ariane Club, the Korean club over in Duluth. I have not been able to connect with anybody there. I did before Pete Stamson had retired. I'd asked him if he could help me. Lion Tom, you have your hands up. Is it with you?
Lion Catherine and I met with Henry Ha, who's the vice president, and the young Oh Chung, who's the president.
Oh, wow.
At lunch about 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
And they were asking a lot of questions. You know, they want to be successful, but they got off to some missteps. They didn't know some of the things they were supposed to be doing. So hopefully we got them, you know.
All right. Did you tell? I've been trying to reach them, and both of them, and nobody's responded back to me. So if you can connect me with them at some point, I don't know if I have the wrong contact information.
I'll
So
send you their cards.
offline, we'll talk offline. That's good, and then I can help them. The thing is, District Governor Steve. Lion Pete was their guiding lion. So if you can assign another guiding lion to them, because it sounds like they're in need of one. So if you can assign a new one, that I think would be the best thing for them at this point.
I'm making myself a note.
Okay, thank you very much. And we'll move right into you're on the floor right now. We'll move right into your report.
I'm going to defer for a moment and start with Rita and then go to Chris.
Okay, all right.
Since they're here.
Yeah, okay, good. All right. Vice District Governor Rita, you have the floor.
Okay, hello everyone. I had to mute.
Unmute. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Yes. Are you wanting a report from the club or just in general?
In general, from you as the Vice District Governor.
Okay, thank you. As second Vice District. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
That's all right, go ahead.
Okay. The second Vice District Governor, I'm happy to report that I visited, I had 16 clubs assigned, and I completed all 16 visits as of November 21st. Had very good visits, engagement with each club. Majority seem to be, doing very well, engaging in service as well. And at this point, I am continuing to follow up with each with the clubs, just to show support in areas that they need, revisiting if need to, helping with service projects, just anything that they need help with. I'm making myself available for that, and just looking forward to the cabinet convention on March the 11th. Hoping we'll have, and I know District Governor will elaborate, hoping we will have a great turnout. And now I changed that. I'm claiming we will have a great turnout for that, in introducing the GMA, the global membership approach to the clubs, because we want to grow the district. We want to make the club stronger. And that's all I have as of now.
Okay, thank you so much, Vice District Governor Rita. And we'll move right into first Vice District Governor Chris Sullivan. You have the floor.
Well, good evening, everybody. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, beautiful.
Yes. Excellent. I'm now in the process of downloading and uploading and trying to find all the proper tools, but I did learn that my phone is much faster than my computer. So hence I'm joining you on my phone. I still don't have a camera that way. But I just wanted to share with everybody that I did go up to St. Charles and I did my district governor, first vice district governor-elect training. And I'm pleased to say that we're ahead of the rest of the world. As of July 1st, GMA is going to become the go-to program for every Lions Club in this area and throughout the world. They're very serious. They know that we are at a crossroads and that it is up to us now as Lions to ensure our own future. So I'm really excited about hearing of all these projects and service that's going on. This is one very active district. And I believe that, like Rita said, we can do better. So I'm going to say thank you all for doing everything that you do. And I'm really looking forward to working with everybody next year and know that we can become the best district in the state of Georgia, in the Southeast, United States, and the rest of the world. So thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you. Thank you very much, First Vice District Governor Chris. And without further ado, we'll move right into our District Governor. Greetings.
Greetings, folks. This just does my heart good. Great turnout, great reports. Loving to hear that the clubs are active and doing service. That's the key to this. In addition to, on March 11th, in addition to the rollout of the GMA, we will also be discussing club marketing. So it's a twofold rollout. I'm glad that Chris mentioned about us being a little ahead of the curve, but it's going to take all of us, club by club, to buy into this for it to really bear fruit. And I know Chris and Rita are on board with it. So we've got a good succession plan in place, and they're actually going to be building on what we've been laying and establishing this year. So you won't see a lot of big changes per se. It'll be just sort of building on the foundation. I look forward to seeing everybody on March 11th. Brian, sorry you're not going to be there, but I understand you're doing service or a fundraiser, but that's really more important. So do y'all have any questions for me?
Yes, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
So that we stay in the loop. Would you be willing to send us information on both the GMA and marketing, so that we can go over that ourselves?
Yes.
I would very much appreciate that.
Yeah, we'll probably have one of us come there to do it in person.
Okay.
Because there's certain things we need to fill in the presentation, that we can do it at a regular club meeting. But,
Okay.
But it's really critical that we get all the key components put in place. And, PowerPoint just doesn't do that.
March 28th.
Understood.
March 28th is open.
Okay. I will put that down. Chris, you got that? Just make sure we both
Say
got
March 28th, Lawrenceville at the ball fields.
right.
And that's still at 7 o'clock, Brian?
Yes.
All right, I'll put it on the calendar and plan to be there.
No,
Awesome.
no, Brian. It's 6:30.
Well, no, Tom. By that time, we will be in daylight savings time again, so that will be 7.
Okay, I misunderstood. Sorry, guys.
I'll plan on being there at 6:30. That way I won't be late.
Good idea,
Yeah.
Chris.
Good idea.
So I have 2 things that I will add. One is for the Norcross Lions Club, we have planned a membership recruitment event for Thursday, March the 23rd at our clubhouse at 7. So any of you dignitaries who would like to come and be with us and have dinner and do what we're doing that day, you are welcome to come.
What time?
7 o'clock
Oh, that's February 20.
at our clubhouse. And the second thing, since Brian brought it up, District Governor Steve, Vice District Governors, I have been schooled by Vision Chair DJ, whose mother, Betsy, is blind, that it is best to send things to her prior to, so that she can get her wonderful computer to make it so that she can participate. So whatever you guys are going to be using that day, if Blind Betsy is coming, I don't know if she is. And then, and I'm not sure about anyone else besides Brian and Rita, who might need the same help or not. But
Well, I think we're also
word to the wise.
I think we're also going to try to broadcast the meeting on Facebook Live.
Oh, good.
So we're working on that now. Right, Chris?
Yep, I talked to the church today. They're going to give me, I actually got the rental agreement in my email, so they should have a contact there for the person in charge of their sound, and we'll figure out what we need to do to make that happen. But I think it's something that people are familiar with, and it's something that the rest of the districts are using. So we can actually link through to the various districts. So when we make our presentation, it'll be seen by many people.
That's the goal.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. All right, moving right along. We're the zone chair report, and that's me. I'm up. As I said before, thank you to all the clubs that are here tonight. Also want to thank all the clubs that have invited me to attend their meetings, and I've done presentations. As I said, I've been to Lawrenceville, Lilburn, Norcross, and Killian Hill, and hopefully I can attend the others pretty soon. Also want to point out, there is I only have SWOT analysis from Snellville, Lawrenceville, and Lilburn. This is an analysis of the club, including the strengths of the club that you think that your club, what strengths it has, the weaknesses that is in the club, opportunities that the club could use, etc. And threats mean things that hinder the club from doing what it wants to do. So that is the SWOT analysis. And if there's anyone who is not familiar with it or is unsure as to what to do, talk to the officers in your club and do a meeting of the minds, and then that way you'll be able to complete that, so I can get that off to the district governor. Remember that the Golden Chain Awards that ends April 30th. So if you know someone who's hanging out there who may want to be a member, sitting on the fence, try and get them signed up so you can add that, because that's one of the key components of Golden Chain. So get them on board before April. Well, you're gonna have to do it. Yeah, it's before April 30th. And there's some other things that you have to do on the list, but that if you don't have that, then you can't do the other stuff. One of the things that I did send to Lion Angela Helwig this week is the Turkish government had sent out a request for help for Turkey where the earthquake have been. Lions is already there with boots on the ground, LCIF, but we can also do stuff from here in Georgia. They are sending 6 pallets a day, the Turkish airline, 6 pallets a day from here in Atlanta to Turkey. Children's clothing, diapers, etc., etc. It's all in the letter, in the listing. And whatever you can do to help, the drop-off location is pretty close. It's right there in Norcross. So it's not far to go. We are lucky in this area that Norcross is right there, that we don't have to travel far. As we talked about earlier, mentioned the district meeting is in Winder on March 11th. Remember, each club is allowed 1 delegate for every 10 members. So you need to send 1 delegate per, if you have 10 people in the club, you have 1 delegate, 20 people, 2 delegates. So look at your club numbers. That's financial, and those are the delegates that you need to send to the meeting. You also need to bring your spear change, your pill buckles. Remember, the pill buckles are collected and they go off for Doctors Without Borders to give out medication when they go abroad. There's also plastics that we're collecting that day as well. Also want folks to put on their calendar for the district meeting and picnic. We may be in February, but by the blink of an eye, that will be here. And each year, it's a wonderful, wonderful event, the district picnic. We cannot forget our state convention in Norcross. One of our 2 chairs, the Ruderts are really leading the championship with this, and this is May 19th for the weekend. They're seeking talents for the Friday night. So if anybody can sing, dance, play an instrument, whatever the case may be, you're needed on the Friday of the event. Remember, we also do some fundraisers that weekend too. You can make up a basket for the camp. The camp usually do a silent auction, or if you want to give any other gifts. This year we have something new. We're asking each club and also members within the clubs to donate bottles of wine. We need bottles of wine valued at $20 and above. And what we're going to be doing is doing a blind wine auction. So the wines will be in bags. You won't know what, it could be a $20 bottle, it could be a $100 bottle in the bag. And we'll have a room for the lighthouse for the first time this year. And we hope to raise at least $2,000 from that room with the auction. So hopefully we can get loads of bottles of wine donated so we can make some good funds for the lighthouse at that event. July 11th, 7th to the 11th, myself, and so I don't know who else, will be off to Boston. So Boston, okay, I see the DG hands, I see Lion Trudy's hands, so okay, good.
I'm going to be there too.
Okay, yeah, you have to be there because you're incoming district governor, so you will be there. I'm booked to be at the Sheraton. Is it the Sheraton? Or no, the Marriott, I think. The Marriott. and we're still Marriott, Sheraton, and so forth. That's where I got into. It was the Marriott or the Hilton, and I think I chose the Marriott. I'm looking forward to this. I love international convention. We can do pin. You can do pin trading. Talking about pins, we do have 3 state pins. And those of you who have not got your state pin, I did talk with Lion Olin, and he has some left, and he'll be bringing them to the district meeting in March. So if you have not purchased your state pin, there's the gold one, the silver one, and we have the peach one. So he still has some of those, and he'll have them. He won't be able to go to the international, but he'll have them at the district meeting. I bought mine. I bought 25 of each, 75 pins. That's what I purchased. Because when I go to the international convention, I come home with pins from all the different countries. So I love these international pins, and I trade pins with them or whatever. It's a lovely event. If you're not able to go to Boston, that's fine. If you're not able to go to the others, that's fine. Remember, 2026, they're going to be here in Georgia. So Live Spear, hopefully we'll all be there having a good time. The camp, let's talk about the camp. They have a service day coming up this weekend. No, the service day, February 24 to 26. It's this weekend. And they have 2 service days, this weekend and also October 6th to 8th. So anyone who's able to help with the service day, they also have a Lions Day at the camp. That's on July 22nd. On March 18, they have the 10K swamp run and 1 mile fun run. So that's another event. They also offer bricks, $100 and above, if you want to memorialize any of your family members, etc. I did that for my grandson. He was 22, and he passed 2 years ago, and I did a brick there for him. They're also seeking multiple small items, buckles of bleach, all that kind of thing. It's on their listing. So if you have $5 to spare, you can go to the dollar store, buy 4 buckles of bleach, and bring it with you when you go to the state convention to give to the camp. There are wipes and all hand sanitizers, things like that. There's a list of things that they're in need of for the camp. The lighthouse. This spring, we're now nearly in spring. It's their white cane time. I don't know how many clubs that's on the line right now do white cane. My club is one of them. We do white cane every year. What that is you raise funds, you go out there with your bucket, you do a partnership with any of the different restaurants or location out there, and they allow you to be outside their establishment with a bucket. And you get donations. That money is used for eye surgeries. So it's called white cane. But if you notice these days, you don't see a lot of people with white canes. It's because we're able to raise funds to do the surgery for them so they don't end up with a white cane. So that's why it's called white cane. But it's not to give them a white cane, it's to prevent them getting a white cane. So each year we raise within $1,500 to $2,000. John Omlak, that's online. He's our chair for the white cane. And I think we have about 3 dates booked, 2 at Chick-fil-A and 1 at Chicken Salad Chick. And we'll be raising funds. The Lighthouse is going to come up with a QR code for us as far as raising funds. One of the problems we had last year was a lot of people came through the line without cash. But they have their phones or whatever. We have cards that we give them and say you can go online and make your donation with your card. But this year, they're working on getting us QR code. So they just scan the QR code. That money goes directly to the Lighthouse, and they can tell that it's come from the white cane donation. So that's something there. They also have a memorial brick program, also starting at $100. I also have one there for my grandson. And we're also looking for help at the recycle center. 4 of us are there every Tuesday. So we're looking forward to Lions coming out. Lion Sonia, Your son, he said he was going to come join us. We haven't seen him yet, so we're still waiting for him to come and join us. At the camp is also going to be having, for those on the call who are interested in being a leader, they have the Emerging Lions Leadership Institute at the camp, April 21st to the 23rd. Another leadership program will be the USA Canada Forum. That's coming up in Reno, Nevada, September 21st to the 23rd. So that's also something if anyone wants to be oh, Lion Sonia, you can't hear, they can't hear me. Is everybody else can hear me?
I can hear you.
She just texted me to say she cannot hear me. I don't know why.
Yes, we hear you.
Oh boy, I don't know what's going on, but they can't hear me.
Who is it that can't hear you?
Lion Sonia.
Lion Sonia, you can't hear me? They must have mute on their end.
They have muted it.
They're not even looking at the camera. Hello.
No.
I don't know. Okay.
They seem to be talking amongst themselves. But it could be because they can't hear us.
Okay. All right. So the next district officer training will be March 9th at 7 p.m. on Zoom. So that's another program. So there are some clubs that have some members that are not trained. So if you have members in your club that needs training, March 9th will be the at 7 on Zoom will be the leadership training. There will be a Leo gathering for those clubs, and I know Lawrenceville has a Leo Club Moore School. There'll be a Leo gathering in Waycross, Georgia, March 24th to the 26th, and they're looking forward to seeing as many Leo as possible there. So if you can help your Leos to go to that, that will certainly help. The Lighthouse has the Strides for Psych. It's their second annual walk. They had a very successful time last year. And this year it's Saturday, April 22nd. If you make a note of that, save the date. You can do it as an individual or teams. That is something for the everyone can do. As I'm going around to the different clubs, I talk to them about simple programs that they can do at their club, simple things like the pull tabs on the top of the cans, and that's for the Ronald McDonald House. And that helps them with their Ronald McDonald House for families with sick children. The cans, you can collect them for the firefighters, deliver them. There's one on Five Forks at that firehouse, a big bin, one on Johnson Drive and 124 intersection. That's the cans that they collect for the burns unit. You can do road cleanup, and that's an environmental project. We've heard clubs talk about collecting non-perishable. That's hunger. We talked about the Spirit Change for Hunger. That's a hunger program. Diabetes has not been getting much in the way of programs and stuff. I saw Dr. Dorsey last Saturday at the Atlantic Caribbean program, and what she informs me is that she is willing to do diabetic programs with clubs. You know, they can contact her and do programs. She'll work with clubs in doing programs regarding on diabetes. She's an expert on diabetes. Last year, she did a lot of presentations on diabetes. Another simple way to do diabetes is if you have diabetes literature, you can condense it. You can put 4 on a page and cut them out. When you're doing any of your other projects, you can give those out and talk to people about diabetes. And just a quick 1 minute, 2 minutes, and there you are. You can do diabetes that way. So anytime you're out there doing certain project doesn't allow you to be able to do something like that and talk to people. But if you're sitting at a table and you're just there sitting at the table, you can just hand out and said, can I talk to you a little bit about diabetes and prevention and so forth. So that is something that you can do and talk it up. You can contact Dr. Dorsey, and anybody who would like her information, just let me know and I can get that for you. As I mentioned before, at Snellville, we're doing the PJ's collection and that's a pediatric cancer project right there. So that's something there. And for vision, you have we don't just collect eyeglasses at the lighthouse. We collect sunglasses, hearing aids, and cell phones. And we use monies raised with the other items beside the eyeglasses to fund eye surgeries. So that's it for me. I think I've kind of burnt everybody's ear off with my long list of things. But we have a lot of things going on in the district, and there's a lot of things that we can do with the 5 initiatives. Remember, if each club that have completed all 5 initiatives during the year, they get a patch from the district governor. So there is a patch for all clubs that have completed all 5 initiatives. So make sure you keep tabs of your initiatives. Make sure you keep tabs of the ones that you haven't done as yet and plan to do those. Okay. Lion Tom, you had a question?
Lion Angela sent a note to you. Did you get that? I know you covered her Emerging Lions Leadership Institute.
Yep, I did all of them. She sent it to
good
me
deal.
as well. And that was March 9th, the district officer training and the Leo gathering in Waycross. I mentioned that as well, and the emerging leadership in Waycross. So yeah, I did talk about all 3 of them that she sent me. Yeah. Okay, DG Steve, you had a question?
Yeah, when you folks are helping each other with projects, make sure you report that to Angela.
Yeah.
We got a special award this year for clubs that work together to serve together.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
So I've just been recording that in my Lion, so I need to tell Lion Angela. Okay.
So
Okay.
look in the directory under district awards, and you'll see all the ones that are special for this year. Okay.
I knew that was a special award, but I've just been recording it in my Lion, so I will get out and do that. Send it to Lion Angela. And of course, we're cooperating with the Latino Club in Norcross. So definitely those 2 clubs are working together a lot of times. Right. But I've been to Streetwise with the Lawrenceville Club, and I've helped the Lilburn Club with vision screenings, so.
That's what I'm saying.
This is the things that we need to share with people too. So a write-up for the newsletter on some of these joint projects will go a long way to convince in some of the other zones that they can help too. So really, I know Marcia, you could write something up because you've done it together with Lilburn, but even if we could get each club to talk about the cooperation between the other 3 clubs, that would be tremendous. It would give us such a good tool to work with.
And I have photos of Saturdays, and I have to get that to Lion Angela. I haven't sent those out yet.
I can't tell you anything because they swore me to secrecy till July 1st, but you're going to hear a lot more about that next year.
Okay.
Cooperation.
All right, Marcia.
Line Sonia.
Yes, Line Sonia, go ahead.
You have to unmute. You have to unmute if you want to say something, Line Sonia. She's trying.
There
you go.
Can you see us?
Yes.
We can see you.
We cannot see you, but okay.
Okay, I just like to know who is the chair for hunger this year.
Line Yvonne Graham from Snellville. I can send you her information.
Yes, please, because I would like to invite her for our next distribution, food distribution that is going to be in Lawrenceville.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. I'll send you that information. She's the district chair for hunger. Yeah.
Okay.
Any other questions for me from my report?
So I just have one
yes,
thing to add to the state convention information. Thank you for saying something about state convention and our need on Friday night for entertainment. But the price goes up at the end of March. As of April the 1st, it will cost you more money to come. So please get your registrations in a timely manner so you don't have to pay that extra money.
Great. I think Brian had something.
Okay,
Yes.
Brian, go ahead.
Yeah, Marcia,
Yes.
would you send me the dates that you're doing White Cane? I'd like to see if I can maybe help out at one of those to help you guys out.
Okay. All right. Anybody has anything else to add? We're at the end of our meeting, and I certainly thank everyone for joining in this evening. We did all of that, 8:17. I mean, 1 hour and 17 minutes. That was not bad because we covered a lot of stuff. I mean, there is I mean, our motto is we serve, and we certainly are serving. As a sideline, this is not line, but as a line, I'm doing this. I did this last year, and line Trudy had helped me out as well. But I'm in the process of collecting medical supplies, medical equipment for the Jamaican disabled Jamaican veterans, and whether it be wheelchairs, walkers, frames, crutches, canes, adult diapers are one of the biggest thing that's needed. A lot of times, a lot of things people have, braces and on splints and all those kind of things. Just hit me up if you have anything like that. I'm planning to do the shipment around about June. So I'm going to be collecting from now up to probably the first week in June. So if anyone can, help with that, because they don't have medical insurance in that country. And so it's not like here, if you take sick and the doctor orders you a wheelchair or a walker or whatever, you have to, physically buy it yourself. You don't, they don't have any help in getting those things except, donations from abroad. Anybody has anything to add before we say good night?
I have one more question. Can I ask Trudy a question?
Sure.
Okay.
In conjunction with the state convention, is there going to be another collection of Lego sets this year?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'll be sharing all of that at our district convention. So you guys know of all the things that we're going to do as a service project and all the learning opportunities that will be available at the state convention. You'll find out then.
Great, yeah.
Thank you very much.
And I was just online and checking the clubs that have written up their service. I find the Lawrenceville Club and the Lilburn Club and the Snellville Club and the Norcross Club. We have to help the Norcross Latino Club be able to do that. They've changed their president and their secretary, and now should be able to go in and fill that in. But you also need to make sure at Lawrenceville Lions Club that the Moore Leo Club, Moore Middle School Leo Club, they have nothing recorded. And so we got to get them to record their service also.
Yeah, I'm
So-
gonna need help. For some reason I'm not able to do the Freedom Middle School Leo Club thing. I'm supposed to be doing recording or whatever. I'm having problems with that. So I will I'll bring my my laptop on in March.
Yeah, so Lion Angela might be able to help you more with being able to do that. I'm not real sure who's allowed to do it and what the ramifications are of who can do it. Should be that the Leo advisor can do it, and if you're that person
Yeah, I
of
am.
record, then you should be able to do it. But I never had to do it as a Leo advisor, so I'm not sure if there's anything special. I just know they're on the list.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Anybody has any additional closing remarks?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Are they on mute, Tom? Or are
Who's
they
that?
Sonia Lopez?
Fine, Sonia, do you need to say
Yeah,
something?
they're still on mute. They're on mute now.
They're on mute. She's
You're
saying
muted if you want to say something. You need to be unmuted.
Almost, you had it. There you go.
There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yes.
Okay, all right. No, I don't have to say anything else. Just thank you and looking forward to see you March 11.
Okay, good. All right. Thank you, everyone, and have a good weekend. Hope you had a lovely President's Day yesterday. Thank you, all the DGs, for coming on. I'm glad everyone was able to make it. This is great. We had a wonderful time. I think the Zoom, it worked out much better than the in-person for having the meeting and so forth. So this is great, and we'll see each other live spear on the 11th of March. Thank you, Tom.
right.
My
Thank you.
here with
Good night,
this.
John Boyd.
Yeah, thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you. Have a great
I
night.
used to love the Waltons. That was one of my favorite things as a child growing up. Love the Waltons. Thank you all.
Night, Lion Wayne.
Good night, y'all.
Good night. Yeah. Thank you.
¿Tú crees que es en el lado de
Good
ella?
night.
Sonia.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye. Let's see if they
Bye.
close it. We can have it.
District Governor Steve, your last man standing just about.
Okay.
Just everybody go. Sí, pero
Yeah.
no te quedaste con nada aquí.
No. Mira eso.
A veces tienen